Alright, in this problem, a rock falls off a cliff, and that rock would have been resting to begin with. So its initial speed, let's just write that down. Its initial speed, initial velocity is 0 meters per second. We happen to be standing over here, hopefully not in the path of that rock, and we see that it takes that rock, here it comes, boo! 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippis to hit the ground, hit the roadway below. Thank goodness these cars were not hit. And so it takes an elapsed time of 5 seconds for that to hit the ground. The question is, with what velocity will it hit the ground? Why did it fall? Why do rocks fall? Because they're being constantly accelerated down by gravity, which carries a magnitude of and direction of negative 9.8 meters per second squared. Always, 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 always. So gravity's always pulling it down with that value on the surface of the Earth. So there we go. So we have some basic information. Now let's estimate. Let's deal with an issues. Let's come up with an issue answer. What is the answer going to be? Every second that goes by, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4, 5, it would gain about negative 10 meters per second squared. So the answer is going to be about 50 meters per second. But that's not precise enough for us. Let's solve for what the final speed is going to be using negative 9.8. We know that final speed will be the initial speed plus the acceleration times the time, which is the kinematic equation number 1. And that acceleration, we can't lose fact to the fact that it's g. So the final speed is the initial speed, which happens to be 0, plus gt. So that final speed is 0 meters per second, which was our starting speed, plus negative 9.8 meters per second squared, times the time, 5 seconds. Acceleration times time is going to be meters per second. And then when we reveal the answer, negative 9.8 times 5, oh, it's very close to 50, but it's not 50. It's 49, and it's negative, it's going downwards. Negative number times positive time is negative, and it would hit the ground at 49 meters per second. Pretty fast. Stay out of the way.